Matt Lawrence of HopkinsSports.com here inside a Goldfarb Gymnasium for a new segment here on Hopkins Sports called the Hopkins Edge, where we get a chance to meet our Blue Jay student athletes on a little bit of a more personal level. Joining me first, my first victim here is senior basketball player Johnna Naismith.
Hi.
Johnna, we're going to start here on this baseline. We're going to walk to the other baseline,
Okay.
answering questions about yourself and your time here at Johns Hopkins. You ready?
Yeah, fair.
All right, let's go. To start, you went abroad last semester and you just got back. Talk a little bit about that, your experiences and what you were doing there.
Okay, so I was studying at the University of Edinburgh in Scotland, and I got a chance to study some psychology and marketing tactics over there and how they do it in the UK. And then while I was there, I also got to play basketball, so that was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Couple quick questions here, more fun stuff. Favorite TV show right now?
I watch a ton of TV, so it's really hard, but I would have to say The Bachelor, I know.
Okay. All right, you got that on Monday nights there. Janae's playing the music pregame. What's going on the playlist?
I'm pretty mellow, so I don't really do like the big hype up music, so I listen to a lot of like James Bay or Ed Sheeran or like sometimes a little bit of country. Like I try to keep calm and cool and collected before games.
Who on the team has the best Coach Funk impression?
I would say Lillian Scott.
Lillian Scott?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and as we're wrapping up here, 10 years down the line, where do you see yourself? What's in the future plans for Johnna Naismith?
So hopefully I will be finishing up my grad degree wherever that may be, and then ideally living in California. It's where I always wanted to be, and just kind of living my life, enjoying my job.
Is there any specific reasons behind California? What is it about that place that attracts you?
The beach, the weather, the people, everything about it. So.
Awesome. Well, Johnna Naismith, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Back inside a Goldfarb Gymnasium for another installment of the Hopkins Edge. Joining me this time is senior basketball player Caroline Corcoran. Caroline, we're going to start on this baseline, take a walk to the other baseline, answering some questions about yourself. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's get started. To start, Caroline's running the music pregame. What is she listening to?
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Just Rihanna?
Yes.
Okay.
Just her.
Favorite movie?
Titanic.
Favorite TV show?
One Tree Hill.
Okay. Who on the team does the best Coach Funk impression?
Madison McGrath.
Okay. Thinking back 4 years ago, when you were deciding on where you were going to go to college, what was it about Johns Hopkins that brought you here?
Probably the prestige and the name, and how academics comes first here.
And what would you say that your most valuable experiences that you've had so far at Johns Hopkins would be?
Probably joining the basketball team, and because we're just a family and we love each other.
And now we're wrapping up here. 10 years down the line, where can we expect to see Caroline Corcoran? What's in store for you moving forward?
Probably, hopefully, working for the New York Knicks.
All right, that was senior basketball player Caroline Corcoran. Caroline, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Matt Lawrence of HopkinsSports.com here inside a Goldfarb Gymnasium. Another new segment here on Hopkins Sports, the Hopkins Edge, where we get a chance to meet our Blue Jay student athletes on a little bit more of a personal level. Joining me right now is senior basketball player Rachel Cooke. Rachel, we're going to start on this baseline, take a walk to the other baseline. You ready?
Sounds good.
Let's do it. So, thinking back 4 years ago and deciding where you were going to go to school, what was it about Johns Hopkins that drew you here?
Well, the thing was, I wasn't quite sure about basketball because I wanted to have a great education as well, and that getting that balance. So the funny story was I was actually taking a nap on my couch and I get a phone call and I have no idea what the number is, and it's Coach Funk, and I'm like, who is this? And she's like, the coach from Johns Hopkins, and I'm immediately like, wait, no, I'm still dreaming. There's no way this is the coach from Johns Hopkins. And she's like, yeah, this is Coach Nancy Funk. And I was like, best of both worlds, get to play sport I love, get a great education, so it just worked out. It was perfect.
There you go. That's a great story. Speaking of Coach Funk, who on the team would you say is the best Coach Funk impression?
Ooh, Lillian Scott, hands down. Hands down.
Second vote for Lillian so far.
Yeah.
Pre-game, you're in charge of the music. What are we listening to?
So this year I kind of dropped the ball on the pregame music, but usually I'm a big throwback hip hop person. So I'm thinking it's a lot of jump around, it's some Biggie, it's a lot of just old school, just loud beats, that kind of stuff. That's me.
I like it. Now, we're nearing the end here on the court. 10 years from now, where do you envision yourself? Where can we see Rachel Cooke 10 years down the line?
ESPN broadcasting.
Is that the hope?
That's the hope. We'll
There you
see.
go. All right, Rachel, thank you for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.